today I'm going to be organizing our pantry and spice cabinet. So I wanted to share some of the things that I bought from Amazon to organize, and then I'll also kind of show you what I do end up doing in the pantry and the spice cabinet.
So here are the containers we're using, these airtight containers, these plastic BPA-free little bins, and these glass containers that I will use for the spices. So here's a quick overview of what we are working with in the pantry. There's not actually too many things in here. Really what was happening is that we had such deep shelves and we were not putting them to good use, so there was a lot kind of piled in the front and then not too much in the back, as you can see here. So I am clearing everything out of the pantry here so that we can start with a clean slate. And that shelf didn't have a little edge piece there in the bottom left corner, so we ended up fixing that, but that was just causing the shelf to lean a little bit. My goal here with the whole pantry organization is to really make it easy to see everything that we have so that nothing goes to waste and we don't buy multiple items that we already have. So that's what I'm really hoping to accomplish here today. Here is an overview of everything that I just took out of the pantry, and we are going to clean the pantry and then put everything back in again. So I'm starting by transferring the boxed foods, for the most part, into these new containers. I like these containers a lot because they are airtight, easy to use, and of course because they're see-through you can see what you have. And I really liked the color of these, because whenever I was looking for containers of this type, they were typically gray or white. So I really liked that this was a little bit of a different color and stood out. So to clean the pantry, I'm starting by vacuuming up all the crumbs. This was just the easiest way to get everything, especially kind of in the back once the shelf came out. So I'm starting with this, and then I went ahead and took some warm soapy water and wiped down all of the shelves as well as the cabinet doors, like the front and the back. And this is something I've done for all the cabinets since we moved in, so I hadn't done this for this part of the pantry yet, so I wanted to make sure that I did that before I started putting everything back in. So now I am putting some of these snacks back in the other plastic containers that I got. So I did two sections. So this one here that you're looking at is some of the healthier snacks like the protein bars and some oatmeal. And the second one that I'm now doing is the popcorn, Pop-Tarts, fruit snacks. So just to keep it kind of organized in that way, but the best part is that we could see everything we had and how much we had. I love these rose gold baskets that I got, and these are great for the pantry but also would be great for anywhere else in the house, and they were super affordable. here are some close-ups of everything back in the shelves. I think it looks so much cleaner and we can see everything that we have. Here's the snack shelf. Pastas are in the back and some healthy snacks versus some sweeter items there. And at the bottom we have just some of the produce and really anything that fit. I really organized it primarily by what we're reaching for the most often or most frequently, so that's kind of how it's organized here. No rhyme or reason to it really. Here are the new containers that we bought. I initially put labels on them, but then later ended up taking them off. They also came with chalk labels, which is really nice. And now we're just gonna quickly look at our spice drawer here. It wasn't terribly unorganized, but I just wanted to make it a little bit more cohesive. So I'm starting by taking everything out of the cabinet, and I already pre-washed those jars that you see in the back, and I will be transferring everything into the jars. So I started my labeling with a permanent marker on the spice jar lids, and then my label maker came in. So I took nail polish remover and erased all of the things I wrote initially and used my label maker to remake all the labels. And you don't have to be that extra, but I really liked how it turned out, and as you can see here, it just looks so much cleaner. And that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I am so happy with how everything turned out, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye!